Jen, Coffey, we got to have it in here. One of my favorite brands here at QVC is Ryka. In fact, if you follow me on Facebook, it's Jennifer Coffey QVC, you'll see me often posting pictures of my yoga pants and my sneakers because I'm a runner and a walker, and always I'm wearing Ryka. It's a company by women and for women, designing their shoes specifically for a woman's foot. And in this case, specifically for the QVC customer, because this shoe was by popular demand. This is the easy to wear, available in medium and wide Bungee Fishermule slides. 10,000 orders have already been placed. There's actually a funny story about why 10,000 orders have been placed, because our gals were waiting for like a whole year for this to come in, and like literally like, is it? All right, it's here.
No, that's exactly how it was.
Hey, it's good to see you. Leilani Learn is here representing Ryka. Good friend of mine. She's a personal trainer too, as passionate as I am, if not more, about Ryka and how they help you take more steps each day.
Yes, it's, in order for you to take more steps in your day, you need your feet to feel good. And that's the #1 priority with Ryka. And for over 26 years, we've been the first and only women's exclusive athletic shoe brand, the first brand to build our shoes on the unique shape of a woman's foot. And what's really fun about our brand is we can take your ideas, and this is how this shoe was born, is you told us, we love our fisherman sandals, but sometimes we want to close off the toe, cover the toe either for safety or just the environment that we're in, or you're just not crazy about your toes that day. And so we took the fisherman sandal and a mule, and the baby was born, the Fishermule.
And I love it for so many reasons. I mean, to start, it's a Ryka, right? Which means the construction is so comfortable. And then I love the style of it too. And speaking of style, we've got several colors from which to choose, so we'll take you through. First up right here, you're seeing the tan. And by the way, these are available in sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, and we also have wides available. It's not always the case. So if you have a wider foot, then we're in shape. So here we go with the white. Then we've got the light gray, and notice the little kind of like sub-colors or the details in every single one. You'll never see just like a plain uniform color. Here it is in the blueberry. Then we've got navy. Next up is your gray. And then on the end, we've got the black. It's on an easy pay of $17.62. And boy, when I tell you you're going to get every penny's worth out of these shoes, you will.
Yes.
I wear my Rykas more than anything.
You definitely will. And what's really nice is, okay, so a lot of us women love, you know, what's going on top, that idea of blending two styles of shoes together. But the comfort comes from what's underneath
the foundation.
Yes. So right here at your heel strike area, this is our N2DM dampening material. If you're playing the home version, that's your shock absorbing material. That's always important to know. So what this means is every time your heel strikes the ground, your body weight is coming down on that heel area. So if you're taking your 10,000 steps in your day, for example, or you're working in an environment where you're on your feet all day long, or even just at the house, when I'm in the kitchen, like prepping stuff.
Oh, these are like the perfect little house shoes.
Exactly. This material right here is absorbing all that shock so that you have less fatigue, so that your heel doesn't hurt. And this is where it is on the bottom. I'm going to turn it sideways so you can see how thick that piece is. So it's called out by that color teal on the tan here, but that's a thick piece of shock absorbing material. So it's not thin, it's thick. And what's fun about it is, again, women's brand, we called it out in a really fun color pop. So you think it's just there for fashion, but it's actually got a function as well. And that's what I love about our brand, is combining a lot of different elements, fashion, function, you know, that it can be a workhorse shoe, but still like be playful with colors.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about this earlier, I just love the fact that you can just pop your foot into it. As much as I love my Rykas, those extra 30 seconds lacing them up to get out the door, hey, I'd love to get those 30 seconds back. So if you keep these by the front door and you just pop them on, now you're out, you're ready to go. They're fashionable, but what you're ultimately going to know when you put them on is how good your feet feel. And yeah, we talk about the 10,000 steps, and that's important. But to your point, like even if you're just in a job where you're standing all day, standing can be more exhausting than walking.
I personally find that to be totally
ironic?
true. Like when we're standing here at the table, this is harder on my hips and your knees and my feet than if we were pacing around the studio. And so to have a shoe that, again, absorbs all the shock in your heel, has arch support as well. So the area that you see in the center, it's supportive of the arch. You see how the EVA midsole is curved around the arch area as well. So that's helping to post your arch. The idea is to be flexible where you need it in the forefoot, supportive in the arch area, and have shock absorption in the heel.
Removable sock liner too, so you can take that out if you have your own orthotic. And like I said, they're just super cute. I know you're doubling as the model today. They're just adorable. She's definitely more comfortable right now than Jen Coffey is in these heels. 826-4846 is your item number. Colors, you've got the tan, the white, the gray, blueberry, navy, and gray and black. 826-4846. 3 easy pays of less than $18. Good to see you, sweetie.
Good to see you too. Thank you for having me.
As always. All right, coming up in a little bit.